For those that are tuning in all over, because tonight we have Gabe Lopez joining me, and of course the Reese brothers joining me in just a bit, Charlie and Kevin. We got a full musical night here tonight on Max and Friends, so sit back, relax, chill out, tweet me at Max Tucci. Let me know what's going on with your life. How you doing, Amy, man? I love how you tweet me all the time and promote the show. And it was great to see you the other week. And I'm going to see you this week because that's why Gabe Lopez is going to be here in just a moment. Because Gabe is going to be in Florida with Belinda Carlisle. That's my girl from back in the day. Yes. Well, I love Gabe. I love Belinda. I love you all for tuning in. I'm going to love the Reese brothers because they're joining me here in a minute. Here's the deal, y'all. Go right now to Twitter, at Max Tucci. And follow me there. I'll follow you back. Tweet me there. I'll tweet you back. We're going to live tweet during the show. I'm going to pull up the mic to my boy right now, Gabe Lopez, because Gabe is getting ready to come to Florida, and I'm going to be in Florida this week for a day or two, and then I'm going to Colorado. But while I'm in Florida, I'm going to see Gabe Lopez, and I am going to jam it to his song that we're going to play later on in the show, California Blues. Gabe Lopez, welcome to Max and Friends.
Hey, how's it going, Max? Good to hear from you.
I'm always great, and I know you are too, because I see what's going on in your life, Gabe Lopez.
It's been great. It's been a great year.
It's been a crazy year, but real quick, on the East Coast, it's 11/11, so make your wish. How you wishing?
All right.
All right. We got the time. We've got people listening all over, Gabe, so I got to give the shout out to the East Coast. But back to the West Coast. What's going on with you? And I know that it's a lot because that's why you're here tonight on Max and Friends, so tell us what's up.
Yeah, it's been amazing. I've been on tour with Belinda Carlisle. I'm her opener. I've been her opener in the UK the past 2 summers, and then the US this past fall, and then now we're on tour again. And she's just the most amazing. She's so incredible. She's in peak form right now. She's the best voice she's ever been. And I'm a huge fan too. So I've been opening her shows, and I'm excited to go to Florida for the first time.
Wait, for the first time?
First time.
And it's Belinda Carlisle that bringing you to Florida, really?
Yeah, she's good. She's so good to me. It was my first time going to London when it was with her tour and all around the UK. So, I'm really thankful. I feel really lucky.
Absolutely. Well, 420, which is a big day in a lot of people's lives. Oh, you 420. Gabe Lopez is going to be in Lake Worth, Florida at the Duncan Theater. And then from there, they're just going, you have like 4 more tour dates after that. But before we get into your song, give a shout out how people can follow you, find you, and where these tours are where you guys are going.
Yeah. Come check me out on my website, which is just GabeLopez.com. And, that links to the social media, and there's some free music and tour dates. And you can follow me on Twitter at Gabe Lopez Songs or on Facebook, Gabe Lopez Music.
Now, this is not your first time going on tour. You've been in this industry for a long time.
Yeah, but opening for her, like going on tour with her is my favorite. She's amazing to work with. We're working on her new album right now, so it's been, just a lot of great times.
How did you meet Belinda?
Let's see. Well, her son found me on Facebook, and he messaged me, and he said, he really liked my songs, and he said his mom did music, and I said, oh, who's your mom? And he said Belinda Carlisle, and I totally thought he was kidding with me. I thought it was just like a friend, like pranking me, because I'm a huge Belinda fan. And so I scrolled through the pictures. I'm like, oh, okay, I guess he really is. And so then, I passed some songs to pass to her, and the third one I passed was it's a song called Sun. It was her single 2 years ago, and did pretty well in the UK and in the US. And we just kind of went on from there, working together.
And here you are, like this week, coming to Florida. So tell us about this song that is you and featured with the divine Belinda. So tell us about California Blues.
Sure. It's it's a pop rock song, and I'm a huge Beatles fan. Beatles are my favorite, and then I'm a California boy, so Beach Boys are all through my youth. So there's those inspirations in this song musically, and a lot of Sheryl Crow. And then the song, it's really a thank you song. It's about how tough the industry can be, and you deal with all the suits in it, and maybe the not so nice people in Hollywood. But just some people, you look at them and you're like, okay, everything's all right. You're my friend, or you're whoever. So that's
Max
what the
and
song's about.
Friends.
It's a thank you song, a total thank you song.
It's like when you're in that
then,
moment of all the blues, and then you turn into Max and Friends, and you hear California blues. You're like, life is good.
Yeah, it's a feel good song. It's about a dark stuff, but it's a feel good song. And I asked Belinda, if she would sing backup, so all the harmonies she's layered in there, and she's just incredible.
Now, you mentioned a couple of inspirations for you, but you've been in this for a while now, so I'm sure that you have inspired many people. Have you gotten the calls like, Gabe, thank you so much, you've inspired me to do X, Y, and Z?
Yeah, it's always, it always makes me blush. I mean, I can't take credit for, any of that. I think people just always have it in them, and sometimes, like Shakespeare said, it's our job to hold up the mirror, and let people see who they are or who they can be. So that's, I don't know. I just try and do that.
That's beautiful. You're always doing beautiful things, Gabe Lopez.
I try.
You do. That's the difference. You do. Well, if you're tuning in for the first time, you're listening to Max and Friends. I'm your host, Max Tucci. My guest right now is Gabe Lopez, who's going on tour with the divine Belinda Carlisle. If you go to my Twitter right now, at Max Tucci, we posted the tour dates there so you can see when they are. 420 Lake Worth, Florida. I will be there. And I know Amy Mann is going to be there, too. And she's so
Amy.
to see you.
I love Amy. Yeah.
But
I can't wait to see you, and it'll be fun.
It's going to be fun. And you know what? It's like the perfect week because the temperature is like cooling down. I'm in Florida right now. And then like literally after the show, I'm jumping on a plane and I'm going right to Colorado on 420. Y'all do the math. But it's Passover weekend.
Oh, yeah. Passover. Oh, my gosh.
Yes, it is. Yeah. It's coming up. So happy Passover, everybody, this weekend. But I want to give you some California blues. Gabe, will you stay with us for just a minute?
Yes, you got it.
Super. Right now on Max and Friends, California Blues by Gabe. LA Talk Radio, this is Max and Friends. I'm your host, Max Tucci. That was Gabe Lopez. The song, California Blues, makes me want to go back to California, even though I should be there tonight because I'm doing Max and Friends. Gabe, I love that song.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
It's like it brings like this unspeakable joy, even though it's a blues, even though there's blues.
Yeah, even though it's sadness, it's about looking on the bright side and finding the happiness.
It's like the perfect duality of a song. It's like the sadness, but yet it's got like the grooviness of like you want to almost like rejoice to it.
Yeah, you got to shake it up.
Shake it off. Shake it off. So your tour, you've got like 5 more dates coming up. What else are you working on now, Gabe?
Yeah. Working on Belinda's new album, working on some new stuff for me. I just worked on a Boyz II Men song. That was great with my friend Trevor Page. We worked on that.
They're on tour right now too.
Yeah, I love Boyz II Men. And then recently
they're coming to Florida. Boyz II Men is coming to Florida now with En Vogue.
Oh, I love both of those groups. They're so great.
Never gonna get it, never gonna get it. Right?
I love both. I think I have every album by both of those groups.
Sure.
So yeah, and just like working with a bunch of up and coming artists, and just always staying busy. I love what I do. I just love being in the music biz.
It's a fun business to be in, right?
Yes, at time, most of the time.
It is, right? Like everything, most of the time.
Yeah.
Just live in the moment and enjoy it. Right, well, coming up, we've got the Reese brothers coming up on Max and Friends. Right now, we've got Gabe Lopez with us. Gabe, this is fun to know that the Reese brothers, they're out of Florida, too. Maybe you should meet them while you're down here. But their grandfather was a well-known bass player who opened for the Beatles. And
no way. That's awesome.
Played for John Denver and the Jackson 5. How you doing?
Oh, my God.
Grandfather of the Reese brothers, yes. But
that's amazing.
Fun stuff here tonight on Max and Friends. But these 2 brothers that we got coming up next, Gabe, stay tuned. Everyone else, stay tuned to the show because they are taking the music industry by storm. And they're here tonight on Max and Friends. We're going to play some of their music. But Gabe, I'm so happy you were able to stop by and hang out with us.
Thanks for having me, and I look forward to seeing you guys in just a couple days.
Just a couple of days, you're going to be in sunny Florida.
Yeah.
In sunny Florida. Well, I'm going to see you on stage sooner than later. In a couple of days, we're going to post some pictures for everyone. So, y'all follow Gabe Lopez. Love his music. Get the song California Blues. Where can they get that song right now?
You can get it on iTunes and Spotify and the Google Store, and I think pretty much any digital store you can find.
Right. If there's a digital store, you can find California Blues by Gabe.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, my friend. Well, I'm going to let you go because I know you've got a million things to do. Have a beautiful night, and I look forward to seeing you in a couple of days.
Thanks so much, Max. I'll talk to you soon.
My pleasure. Later, Gabe. Well, there you
Later.
go, Amy. That was for you, Amy. I was like, I'm going to get Gabe on the show tonight.